Spending hours in the gym isn't helping you lose weight. In fact, it might actually be making it harder. Hey, I'm Danny from Bristol, and if you've been working your arse off in the gym but still not seeing results, then this video is for you. Today, we're going to break down why exercise isn't the most important thing when it comes to fat loss, and we'll look at the things that you should really spend your time and energy on to get the results that you actually want. Now, this is a brief overview, but if you want more in-depth information, check out our free weight loss course. The link is below in the description. So why isn't exercise great for fat loss on its own? Let's start with the basics. Weight loss comes down to being in a calorie deficit, burning more energy than you consume. And yes, exercise burns calories, but not as many as you think. Run a 5K, that's about 300 to 400 calories. Do a hard strength session in the gym, that's maybe 200 to 300 calories depending on the person. You'll also burn a few extra calories after these sessions to recover, but this will only amount to 20 or maybe even up to 100 calories over the next 48 hours. And here's the thing, it's far easier to eat 500 fewer calories than it is to burn them. That's like skipping a large latte and a flapjack versus doing an hour of cardio. There's another factor that no one seems to talk about, and that's how exercise often increases appetite, especially high volume or high intensity training. This 2016 paper in Appetite showed that for many people, increased exercise leads to increased calorie intake, often without any conscious awareness. And I'm sure we've all been there, right? You go on a long hike with some friends and then you put away the most ridiculously sized pub lunch. Or you get a great session in and decide to reward yourself with a nice coffee and a little piece of cake. It's not that exercise is bad. It's just that it's really unreliable and actually pretty ineffective for fat loss on its own. Let's get nerdy for 60 seconds. This is your TDEE, or your total daily energy expenditure. And it's made up of BMR, or basal metabolic rate. This is the calories your body would cost to run if you just laid there in a coma. NEAT, or non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is the general movement you do in a day outside of exercise. Me sitting upright talking to you now is costing energy. You're welcome. TEF, or the thermic effect of feeding. This is the energy it costs for you to digest the food that you eat. And eat, your exercise activity thermogenesis. This is the energy burnt during exercise. See how exercise is the smallest chunk. And when you push exercise up, the body sometimes adapts elsewhere. For example, you train harder, but you sit more for the rest of the day, all without realizing. This 2012 study in obesity reviews showed that total calorie burn doesn't always increase linearly with more exercise because of compensatory behaviors. Basically, that means that just because you exercise more doesn't mean you will burn more total calories at the end of the day. So if exercise alone isn't the key to fat loss, what is? Here's what really moves the needle. Number one, nutrition. Create a manageable calorie deficit. Number two, protein. Consume enough protein to help recovery, but also to keep you feeling full throughout the day. Number three, NEAT. Stay generally active. Move more in the day and track some metric like your daily steps. 4, manage sleep and stress. Poor recovery makes fat loss harder in so many different ways. And then, yes, exercise. Ideally resistance training to preserve lean mass, boost health, improve insulin sensitivity, feel like a general badass, and ultimately just live longer. Now, to summarize, I am not telling you to skip the gym. Exercise is one of the most important things you can do for your health, longevity, and just overall mental well-being. But if your goal is fat loss, trying to get results with exercise alone is not the way to go. Pairing good training with a smart nutrition strategy is what you need to get great results. That's it from me. If this helps shift your thinking, please hit the like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more simple fitness and nutrition advice. And if you want help building a program that fits your goals and your life, check out our links below. We coach clients right here in Bristol and remotely all across the world. And remember, your fitness journey should be just that, your fitness journey. See you next time.